Peace, love, and harmony, family. I am infinite abundance, exponentially healthy, wealthy, with the highest potentials for life infinitely. And what are we doing right now? Raising those frequencies. And what else? Raising those vibrations. Take that, take that. Take that good ass energy I'm sending and sprinkling all over you right now. You better catch it. And what are we going to do? Breathe in this good ass prana that is conscious with all. Let's go. Oh, yeah. Free to be. Beautiful, authentic, unapologetically. One more time, deep down from the base of those spines. Yeah! And light up those chakras. Yes, light it up beautifully, like the rainbow in the sky. Let's go. Make it deep, make it beautiful. Let's go. Feels so good to be in the land of the living with praises and thanksgiving. Can I get a ooh, yeah, there? Ooh, yeah, there. So, today I want to talk about, or let's talk about, how the way you live with yourself is the way it shows up in reality. And what brought about this subject or this message today? You know, I was out on my daily walk and there are little spaces I like to be in because the fruits is everywhere and they're just dropping all over the place. So I go into these spaces and I collect fruits to have fruit salads every day. And particularly on this day, I decided to go in a space where I knew cashews were coming into season in abundance now, and you know, I took a walk in that area today, and yes, there was cashew in abundance, and so much that I can go back again and again and again and again. But anyway, nevertheless, I ran into two beautiful people on separate occasions. That one I was just one of them I started to get to know him about almost 2 months, and one I met today for the very first time, and the connection is beautiful, you know. Excuse me. And on these two separate connections, excuse me, on these two separate connections, the conversations were so deep that, you know, it really showed me that when you're living in your heart space now, how we attract so much abundance into our lives with others, because these two men were talking about the things that I know within myself and how love and unity and community excuse me, yes, ascension symptoms, works in harmony when human beings are vibrating on cosmic laws and loving intentions now, you know, so much that these two men give me permission, even when they're not there. Well, not two, one. Even when they're not there, I can go on the land and pick their mangoes and whatever fruits in season. Because they have plenty fruit trees. And what is in season, what is about to come in season. So I'm never without fruits. And the one I met today was talking about community with me, you know, because he has a garden and he is spectacular with his gardening. He has his own way of mixing his soil with chicken manure and gravel and dirt. And what fascinated me about his garden is the size that these cauliflowers and pak choy and cabbage were growing that and he told me that he wasn't using chemicals in his garden, even invited me into his space to see how he feeds the plant with the natural elements. And mind you, they're huge. They're really huge and thriving. And, he was telling me that how the community, he tried to get the community to grow their own foods and show them different ways of growing their own food, even if you have a patio, how to grow your own foods and how to keep the soil propagated in pots. And, he really empowered my life in a very meaningful way to share this message today, you know, because these are people who are tapped into the ecosystem, who I call gardeners. These are people that are gifted with gardening, and they always try to help the community to grow their own food, to save on their bills and stuff now, like I do. I hardly spend money on food now, and if I do spend money on food, I go to the local farmers market and I get my food. Other than that, it's just money to pay my electricity bill, my water rate for now, and to buy things that are things that I need to invest in when that grid goes down, like um, lamps and solar batteries and things like that. Lamps, solar batteries. Um, if you can afford it, solar panels, pumps, anything that will be valuable when the system crash. That's why I don't get attached to the internet. I don't get attached to the device now, because when that goes down, I don't want to be miserable without it. So I detach myself from being on the internet all the time. I detach myself from sleeping with ASMR. Much times I say I wouldn't be sleeping with ASMR, and finally now sleeping with the sounds of nature in the night time, and as we return to our natural innate state, we realize that community, love, unity is what going to propel us in our way for even a bigger growth mindset and expansion for our lives each and every day, you know. And it's not just these two people. I have started to build a little community for myself. I met other farmers, one who was always planting corn and building himself on his own, you know, and one who is planting herbs and kale and so, you know, it really shows you who you are now, who you attract is who you are. And this journey is not about status quo and fame now. It is all about love, unity, and community by extension in a vast, great way, living in our highest potentials and divinity in life. You know, the guy I met this morning said to me he tries to get his community active because, you know, in the case that anything happens, they can depend on each other, but he having a problem with people being so outward. He even draw an example where his son was giving away lemon trees a couple years ago, and he invited the community to take what they want to plant in the space, and everybody had a excuse as to why they couldn't take it, who said they had no space to plant it, and all different kind of excuses to not plant it. And now that his son is coming into full harvest with the lemons now, the people in the community ask him every day if they could pick, and he tell them no, because everybody had the opportunity to get their own, and it would have been big enough once taken care of, and they could have lemons of their own. And I don't give him wrong. I don't give him wrong at all, because I always say we have so much space and time, 24 hours in a day, to do something that our future self will benefit from us now, you know, than to sit down and watch external of ourselves and not do anything to fix their lives individually, you know, so that they can live in this 5D reality, this state of abundance, this state of unity, this state of love, you know. And I am so grateful that I chose the path that I chose from love now to now experience unity and community with others, just as myself, you know. When I have too much things in abundance, I give it away to people who reciprocate the same onto myself, you know. The other day I went and find a field of figs, and I'm going to tackle it again, because yes, the birds have to eat, but not when everything falling down and all over the place, and it have children to eat, and it have families to feed. I'm gonna go in there and take as much as I can carry and give it away. In the forest. Yeah, in the forest. You know. And it is so sad to see that some of humanity don't know how to just appreciate their innate state, their innate birthright, the freedom that the universe, or Father, Mother, God, or Mother, Father, God has given to them abundantly, you know. And it is the only reason I live my birthright exponentially. So I say to you today, beautiful souls, because to attract 5D reality, you got to live in your heart space, not just for yourself, you know, but each and every reflection that is vibrating within yourself the same love, unity, and community peacefully within yourself. And then you say, feels so good to be alive, baby. You know, every day I wake up with a smile on my face. And it is not how to say this. This is not just because I want to smile, you know. It's because my life has transformed in the most beautiful ways, being able to socialize with others like myself and not judge their past circumstances and their traumas and all these things that had kept them bound for so long. But just to meet others like myself living in their heart space, honoring the earth, depending on the energy from the universe to keep us nurtured and live with every species, plant life, human being, and appreciate each other in all our divinity. Yeah, that is what keeps this smile on my face each and every day. You know, not much get to see this because I not much get close to my energy because I don't like fake in my space now. So when you see me smiling like this on my channel is because I'm smiling back at myself and the reflections of myself. So I say to you today, beautiful souls, channeling our love frequencies and attracting all the beauty life is. Keep your vibrations high and live in your heart space mindfully as we move forward and see reality and the universe working in our favor. I am infinite abundance, exponentially healthy, wealthy, with the highest potentials for life infinitely. Please tap that like button, subscribe to my channel, share this with someone who needs to hear this because we making love unity, community, peace and harmony go viral. Once again, I am infinite, abundance, exponentially healthy, wealthy, with the highest potentials for life to have a beautiful, spectacular, a magical, amazing, awesome day filled with blessings, miracles, and breakthroughs along the way. Yes, all for you. High vibrational 5D New Earth Stars. I love you.